Interdepartmental Value Added Course Processing of Fruits and Vegetables. Module 6 Preparation of Jam. I am Mrs. S. Mathangi, Assistant Professor of Home Science, V.V. Vanneperumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. Introduction. India is the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world. Total area under the fruits and vegetable cultivation is estimated at 12 million hectares, which is 7% of total cropped areas in the country. The commercial processing of fruits and vegetables is approximately 2%. Preservation. Preservations are the measures to prevent or minimize all such undesirable changes take place due to spoilage, which caused by both internal or external organisms. Why we need the preservation? Yes, freshly harvested or prepared products are highly attractive in appearance and possesses the good taste and aroma, but deteriorate rapidly if kept for some time. So, many of the preservation techniques are used in food industries. They are preservation by high temperature, that is the temperature is above 100 degrees Celsius or below 100 degrees Celsius or about 100 degrees Celsius. Preservation by the low temperature. Microbial growth and enzyme reactions are retarded in food stored at low temperature. Preservation by low temperature. Microbial growth and enzymatic reactions of the fruits and vegetables are retarded or slowed down in foods stored at low temperature. Low temperature can be produced by cellar storage, refrigerator, and then freezing. Cellar storage, the temperature in the cellar that means underground rooms where surplus food is stored in many villages. And refrigerator are chilling. In this refrigerator chilling temperature is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, and in the freezing minus 18 to 40 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, below the freezing points of growth of microorganisms and enzymatic activity are reduced to minimum. Next one is the preservation by chemicals. Preservation by chemicals, that means the sodium benzoate, potassium metabisulfate, sorbic acid, and ethyl formate, ethyl oxide, and propylene oxide. These are the chemicals used to prevent the growth of prevent or kill or inhibit the growth of the microorganisms. Next one is the preservation by drying method. Drying, that is the dehydration to remove the moisture from the fruits and vegetables. Next, preservation by the sugar. Syrups containing or more of the sugar do not ferment, so sugar absorbs most of the available water, with the results that there is the very little water for the growth of microorganisms. Hence, the multiplication is inhibited. Next one is the preservation by the acid. In the preservation by the acid, that means the acid conditions inhibit the growth of many microorganisms. Hence, the organic acids are added to or allowed to form in foods to preserve them. Acetic acid, citric acid, lactic acid are commonly used for the preservations. Next, we are going to see jam. Just general information. Jam is a product. Next, we are going to see general information of preparation of jam. Jam is a product made by boiling the fruit pulp with sufficient sugar to the reasonably thick consistency, firm enough to hold the fruit tissues in position. Apple, pear, sapota, apricot, peach, papaya, pineapple, carrot, plums, strawberry, raspberry, mango, tomato, grapes, and muskmelon are used for the preparation of jams. It can be prepared from one kind or from the two or more kinds of the fruits. So, jam is made using the pulp from a single fruit or from a mixture of the fruit. The combination of high acidity and high sugar content prevents the growth of the microorganisms. There are two important points to remember when making the jams. There must be the correct proportion of pulp, sugar, acid, and pectin in order to form a good gel. In generally, slightly underripe fruits contain more acid and pectin than do overripe fruits. But there are differences in the amounts of acid and pectin in different types of fruit. Jam contains 0.5 to 0.6% acid and sugar should not be more than 40% and TSS is 68%. Ingredients used for making jam. Three essential ingredients. There are fruits, acid, sugar. Fruits provide color and flavor to the product. Acid is needed varying levels of natural acids. It provides flavor and gel formation. Next one is the sugar. Sugar aids with gelling and sweetness and binds the liquids. It acts as the preservative. First ingredient is fruit. How do we select the fruits? Yes, ripe from fruits received for the jam production are sorted and graded according to their color sensory appeal. Spoiled fruits are removed from the lot. This can be done using the hand picking and then color sorters. The fruit should be fresh, firm, and disease free. Ripeness is 3/4 fully ripe and 1/4 is slightly underripe fruit should be selected, but it is not green. If using unsweetened frozen fruits, the acid and pectin level may be less than in fresh fruits. Add the commercial pectin so that the product gels. Next one is the acid. Acid is essential for gel formation and flavor. Slightly higher in underripe fruits. Peach, pear, strawberries, blueberries are low acid. Add the bottled lemon juice or citric acids are added. Next ingredient is sugar. Sugar contributes to the flavor, color and then taste. It inhibits the growth of the bacteria. Which sugar is best? White granulated sugar is best for preparing the jam. Brown sugar, sorghum and molasses is not recommended. Sugar is the preservative that prevents the growth of the microorganisms. Sugar must be present in the proper ratio with pectin and acid for a gel to form. See, this is the jam production process. First, selection of fruit, ripe from fruits. Next, washing, peeling, pulping, addition of sugar. Then, boiling the mixture, addition of citric acid, judging of end point, filling the hot jam into the bottles, cooling them, waxing, capping and storage. These are all the process of jam preparation. Next, pulping of fruit. Pulping is done to remove the seeds and core parts of the fruits. Various pulping machines are available in the market for pulping the fruits such as mangoes, peaches, tomatoes, bananas, strawberry, pineapple, etc. Next, boiling of the fruit pulp. Boiling, it is most important step in jam making, which required a lot more patience. After keeping the above prepared mixture on heat, we need to wait till the sugar dissolves. Slowly, whole room will get filled by the fruity smell and a network like pectin. A foamy scum may form on the surface of the jam. This is normal and it can be removed by the adding of little butter to break the surface of tension or by skimming it off with the spoon while your mixture is cooling. After the jam is prepared, we should fill the jam in the jar. So next process is filling. The jars should be clean and sterilized. The ideal temperature for pouring is 82 to 85 degrees Celsius. If hotter than this and condensation, if the jam is so hotter, it should be condensed will form under the lid. This will drop down and dilute the jam, allowing the mold to grow. Colder than this and jam will be difficult to pour.